Hi, guys. It's Marlene of Living Your Best Life. And today on the Sunday Talk Show, we have a business interview. It's very exciting for me and the channel. And I can't wait for you guys to hear more about this wonderful organization. Today, we will be interviewing with WHAM. And I'm going to let Miss Mercedes introduce the organization, and we're going to talk all about it. So I thank you guys for being here. If you're new here, subscribe to the channel and just enjoy this discussion. So I'm going to invite up Miss Mercedes up on the panel.
Good
Hi.
morning. Hi
Hi.
there.
Fine. How are you?
I am good. Thank you. Thank you for having us on the channel today.
No problem. So first of all, I'm just going to say thank you so much for accepting the invitation to be on the program.
You're welcome. We're honored to be invited.
Thank you. Okay, so I'm not going to take too much of your time. We pre-prepared some questions. So the first question I have is introduce yourself and the name of your organization.
Yeah. So my name is Mercedes Santos Gare. I am the Director of Development and Communications at West Houston Assistance Ministries, and we go by W.H.A.M. So because it's just such a long name. So we are a nonprofit here in Houston, and we help individuals and families in need. So we help a lot of homeless individuals and people who are just, have encountered a crisis in their lives and they need a helping hand. So that's what we do. One thing that we also have that people don't think about too much when they hear about us is our resale store. And I know your fellow YouTuber, visited our resale store recently. So it's Second Blessing Resale Store. And that is just part of what we do, and everything, like every sale, every purchase from the store goes back into the organization to help with these programs to help the families.
Wow, well, that's so wonderful that you're able to do this for others that are in need. We're going to get into the other question later on. I'm getting ahead of myself. So the second question that I have is, why did you get into working for WHAM Ministries?
Well, I got into working with W.H.A.M because I always wanted to work at a place that helped people, and it would be a bonus if there was also a faith-based organization. And that's what W.H.A.M is. So we help people regardless of their race, their background, their religion. Even though we have ministries in our name, but it guides everything. The way we do things is guided by these values, but we do not impose them. And so that's the great thing about W.H.A.M. It's just like we just show love. We just show, live as Christ wants us to live, but we just help people without requiring them to specifically do something to get that help.
Right. And I think that it's wonderful that your organization does this, because sometimes when you're down and out, you really are looking for a helping hand and you just don't know where to turn to. So your
Exactly.
organization does provide a wonderful service. So thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, no, it's an honor really to be able to do that, and to have the resources. I mean, which the community provides us those resources, through donations or through the store. They do. So we couldn't do it alone.
Yes. So number four, what is the purpose of your organization?
So the purpose is to help individuals and families in their immediate crisis, and to help them to get back on their feet. So besides helping them with food, with financial assistance to help pay rent, utilities, mortgage, we also provide employment and education resources. So things like ESL classes, or help with your resume, or financial literacy classes, a variety of things that will help you, get back on your feet and just regain stability. And that's what we want. We want to help you, but we want you to not need us, because when you don't need us, it's because you're doing better, and that's what we want for you.
Yeah.
So, yes.
I think it's wonderful because, especially when a person is in need, when they're in a distressing situation, you kind of need to get back your self-respect and your dignity. And it's wonderful that the organization is doing that.
Exactly. Yes, that's our purpose, and we do our best to accomplish that. We really work with the clients, and if there's anything that they need, we try to provide it. And if we cannot, that's not something we do. We just refer them out to others who can help them.
Okay, so a question that I have for you, number 3, what is the purpose of your organization?
Yeah, so W.H.A.M exists to help individuals and families in need in their immediate crisis and help them get back to stability. So we help with food, with financial assistance for rent, utilities, mortgage, and then we also provide also resources to help with employment and education. So what we want is to, help them with what they're needing right, in their crisis, but get them to that stage when they don't need us anymore because of the assistance we've given them. And then that's really what we want, to have them not need us anymore because they're doing better.
Yes, and I feel that that's wonderful that you're giving people back their dignity and self-respect, because sometimes when you go through a difficulty or a hard time in your life, you kind of lose some of your dignity in your life. So it's wonderful that your organization is providing that.
Yes, I know. Thank you.
You're welcome. Number 5, when was W.H.A.M established?
We were started 40 years ago. Actually, this is our 40th anniversary this year, 1981. That was our start date. So we've been around for a while. Yeah.
Wow, that's wonderful. So there's longevity in this organization, everyone. The next question that I have for you, who is the founder of this organization?
So a really a strong lady by the name of Peg Duder. She's no longer with us, but she was tapped by a group of churches who were seeing a lot of people coming to them needing assistance. And the churches decided, it's time to better find an organization that we can all send these individuals to and get the assistance in a centralized place. So they tapped Peg Duder for that, and she rose up to the challenge. Got everybody together and started W.H.A.M. And after that, she went on to start other organizations too, similar to W.H.A.M, that also did help the people in need. So she really did a lot of good work during her lifetime.
Yes, that's incredible. So is this a single location, or is this a franchise? This company?
We just have one location. So far right now, just one. But who knows in the future?
Yes.
The need is there. I mean, the need is there
Right.
for sure. So it's possible that we could expand in the future, but for now, it's just one location.
Right. I always believe in speaking things into existence.
Exactly.
So, yes.
Exactly.
So what are your hours of operation?
So the organization itself, we're open 9 to 6 usually, officially 5. But this store is open from 9 to 5 Tuesday through Saturday. We're open. So yeah, anybody who wants to come by, there's always good sales and good stuff being sold. So come on, 9 to 5, Tuesday to Saturday.
Yes, guys, give them a chance. Go over there. I know they have lots of things that you could buy. Next question I have, number 8. How does your organization compare to other competitors, or how does it differ?
Well, of course, we are all trying to help those who are needing it, who are suffering, going through crisis. But we differ in that, we are, one of the things is that we are faith-based, like I said before. But like I said too, we do not require, as sometimes some nonprofits require that you might sit down to listen to some teaching or something like that, but we don't. So that's one thing. We're also been around this long, 40 years, and we are well respected in the community. A lot of people know about us. I mean, last Friday we had a congresswoman come visit us and just tour the facility, help greet our clients outside, because we're doing food distributions are being done outside by drive-through because of the pandemic still. So things like that. We often have visitors like that. So there's definitely a lot of credibility in our organization and respect. And people know, I mean, people in the community know, if they know somebody in need, they know to send them to us. And if you're in need, you also know to come to us, and we will help with everything that we can.
Wow, that is a blessing to everyone who is in need or to be touched by that. Um, so, is there anything that you want to tell the audience about WHAM?
Um, well, we always need people, helpers to join with us in helping and touching the lives of people in the community. So we rely on volunteers. So we couldn't do everything that we do. We do a lot without our volunteers. So we have a large base of volunteers, and we're always needing them because, of course, volunteers, they may have 1 or 2 hours available, or some have some more time, but there's gaps all the time. So we need more volunteers for that. We have different areas to help in the store. We have in interviewing clients and helping with the food distribution, with the food pantry, and sometimes even virtual volunteers. And then, of course, nothing that we do could be done without all the resources that we've been provided. So financial donations make a big difference. Also, donations to our store, because everything that is in the store has been donated to us. It's a resale store. So everything has been donated, and we need customers to come and see those great things that we have in the store. So that's another way of supporting. And just sharing the word about us too, to potential clients, to potential volunteers or donors. So thank you for this, because this helps put our name out there and reach more people so they know about us and what we do.
Sure, no problem. So, my next question leads right into that. So, how can others contribute, their time by volunteering, donations, possessions, or monetarily?
So if they go to our website, which is www.W.H.A.M ministries.org, they can see their links to donate. There's a tab for donating. There's also a tab for volunteering. So you sign up online, and then our volunteer coordinator gets in touch with you. Tells you whatever you need for a group volunteering or for individuals. And if and there you can learn so much more about us too. So we always have updates on what we're doing on our website and also on our social media. If you follow us at W.H.A.M Ministries, we're updating many times a day, every day. So you can see, the events that are coming up, the activities you can volunteer in, or the programs that you can make use of if you're a client or need our services.
Right. So you said you have social media. On what social media sites are you present?
So we are on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter, and on YouTube and Vimeo. So all of them are at W.H.A.M Ministries.
Awesome. This has been so great. Thank you so much for your time, Mercedes. I don't want to take much more of it, but I know my audience, they definitely love to hear about those who are reaching out in the community, and I know that they will support this. So I appreciate it.
Thank you. We appreciate your time too. You have a great day.
Thank you so much. You too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Yes, guys, this has been an awesome interview with Mercedes of W.H.A.M Ministries. And like she said, I'm going to put the link into the comment section so that you can reach out for either donation or volunteering. So if you are a business and you would like to have your channel or your business featured on the Sunday Talk Show, just reach out to me on Instagram and by email, and we will set it up. So I thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys on the next Sunday Talk Show.
Be encouraged, be inspired, be yourself. survive.